Put that right there. Go back to general. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the... What are we... I still don't know what we're calling this thing. We're 27 episodes in, and I still don't know what we're calling this thing. I guess we're calling it the Discord and Draw for the moment, so we'll call it the Discord and Draw for the moment. We are going to be doing some more bear commission today. I do also have the drawing stream up for our Patreon members. I think we're gonna finish this bear today. I think we can do it. I gotta figure out what we're doing with this face, and I gotta figure out what we're doing with this arm. But those are our goals. Those are our goals today: is to finish this bear off. That doesn't sound right. That sounds very malicious. We're going to complete this bear drawing. Welcome, Loyal Drake. Welcome, Andreas. Glad to see people back in the chat today. Let me go ahead and move everything so I can see. I don't know why I never do this. I need to set up like a dedicated streamer space so I can just...
your desk so that you know where to go back.
Yep. I gotta make a whole like U-shaped desk so I can just turn around. Welcome, Gold Tooth. Glad you made it to the stream today. Excuse me. All this stuff. Move that over there. Get this. A little bit of drinky drink. Okay, back to this bear. We gotta get this going. How's everybody's weekend? It was a pretty good weekend on my part. I'm happy about that. I don't get too many chill weekends, so that was a good one. I somehow erased this fish whisker. I don't know how I did that, but we'll fix that. Let's see. So let's think about this. So this is our BearBard sorcerer. BearBard sorcerer. We gotta fix the skull. We had a whole bunch of weird ideas on the stream last time before we ended, but we did come up with a couple fun ideas. So we're gonna have a Warforged face skull as a belt buckle, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah. Reuse. What is it? I can't remember what the old axiom is. Reduce, reuse, recycle, something. We're gonna use it. We're gonna go for it. Goldtooth, I am sad that you are still working, but I'm also glad you're still working. Working is a finite thing right now, so I'm glad you have work. And I'm sorry you're not hanging out and relaxing, because that's always more enjoyable, I think. Well, maybe not. I like working sometimes. I definitely like when I get to sit down and draw. So if your work is enjoyable, rock on. I'm gonna jump over to we got the live stream. Cultivating art. So I do also have this open today. If you are a Patreon member and you'd like to jump in and draw, we can do that. Got a little bit. I'm gonna do some fun stuff here. I decided to add some challenges for myself. We're gonna do a $1 tip. This is an idea I had that we're gonna try, because I've been working out. I've been working out lately. This has nothing to do with art or Dungeons and Dragons. If we get a $1 tip, I'm gonna do one push-up. That seems like a low amount. Maybe I'll do more. Welcome, Rick. $5 tip. I'll do 10 push-ups. I think we're gonna leave it like that, and we'll think of more. If you have fun ideas, I think if we get like a $10 tip, maybe we'll take 10, 20 minutes. Draw whatever somebody wants. Drawing. We'll go from there. That's my concept. Back to the bear, though. We need to do the bear today, so that's going to be our main focus. But I want to come up with a plan. I do also like the idea that, like, if I accidentally draw a skull or draw on the wrong layer, I also have to do those. Welcome, Bri. Glad you made it. So that's I think what we need to develop next is like, what's the live stream rules of the road? How do we set that up? I feel rejuvenated. I'm ready. I'm ready for this bear art. Gonna get all this stuff in here. Gotta make sure we're following lines of the cloth of the clothes. And I have to finish this face because this is not an okay bear face to use. I really like this curve. I do like this. I think it's just a little too thin. I think we need to like bring his face out a little bit. I always hate trying to, like, just having to delete lines is always a bummer, but at the same time, sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to do it. So we might end up just erasing that, but we'll see what happens. Get a little bear muzzle. $20. You do 10 push-ups and 10 jumping jacks. See, now I like that. I like that idea, because I don't think if everybody just starts tipping like dollar, I'm eventually just gonna not be able to do push-ups. So we will have to come up with like a backup thing, and that could be really fun. But also, is there a way that I can make my viewers do push-ups? That's the real question. Like, where where does that go in? Maybe we can all get in. Oh, I just turned him into a hamster. Dang it. Now it's just a giant hamster. But yeah, there needs to be some sort of equivalency for jumping jacks and push-ups. Like 10 jumping jacks equals 1 push-up. I also realize now that I don't have a webcam or anything, so basically just gonna have to take it on faith that I'm actually doing them. That could be fun too, though. How can I emote via audio that I'm doing push-ups? Screaming wildly in the background. I think I need to look up some bear references. No way I'm doing push-ups. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I am in the Discord call today if you want to jump in. You're not required to, but if you like, you can. If you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord. Brown bears. Let's look up brown bears. Big, fuzzy-faced bear. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to make it too wide. I'm making the bear's face a little too wide. They got a nice, big, long muzzle, and then little, tiny eyes. But their muzzles are a little longer. They're a little like, they're more like up to here, like this, than other bears. So his eyes are going to be like right here and right here. There we go. See, that's not bad. They got square noses. They got round. They have a round nose. All right. See, we're getting somewhere. This is why reference is important. Reference is a beautiful thing. I think I'm actually going to curve that out a little bit more. So we're probably going to edit that. Keep these lines while I figure that out. They have like these really, really fun square faces. Go like that. Go like that. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Yes. The beauty of reference. It's awesome. Cop noises. You need to fit. You need to get fit and strong so you can kill those dragons. You can't be a handsome kobold like me if you don't change it into a brass dragon. Can't change it into a brass dragon. Yeah, if you can polymorph or true polymorph, can you just like make yourself look ripped? I cast true polymorph on myself to make myself look amazing. I guess you could just keep casting disguise self. Just give yourself those sweet, sweet muscles. Oop, I made him angry again. I don't want an angry bear. I want a almost sassy bear. There we go. That's a better sass eye. Go like that. And they got these big old face cheeks. Give them some fluff down here. Big old round face, and then the big old fluff. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make this a little poofier, bear poof. See how many times I can say poof. Did that make him too chub? It might have made him too chubby. I think it was a little too much. A little too much poof. We'll rein in the poof here. That's better. I like that. Hey, that's looking good. That's looking so good. I don't think I need this face anymore. This is a cool face. Not part of this picture anymore. Let's go ahead and flip that. Okay, so we're gonna have to change that a little bit. Give him a little bit of a taperage here. Give him a little mouth. So he's got little lips, little bear lips. All right, I'm gonna pull in real close. Pull in real close and do some work here. All right, 10. Right, said $10. What was the $10? 10 to 20 minute drawing. Is that what you want, or do you want like 20 to 50 push-ups? That's the question. Because that could be $5, which would be 20 push-ups. But then why not just do the $5? So that's the thing. So yeah, Brian, you just got 20 minutes of drawing, which we're already kind of working on stuff. Do you want 10 to 20 minutes of drawing, or do you want 20 push-ups? Let's do this. Put the nose. If you don't do the exercise, yeah, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. Should I just start? Should I just start the push-ups? Is that what's going on? Oh, it got quiet. I don't like it when it gets quiet. Alrighty. Let's see. So we're gifting the 20 minutes of drawing. So we can take a quick bear break, I suppose. I mean, that's the rules. That's what it says. I was asked earlier if we had time on stream to draw a rogue shaman. No, rogue kobold. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that real quick. New custom create. So maybe we'll take a 10-minute break. Let's start the timer. Bear nap. Yeah, we'll take a quick bear nap, and we'll draw an arcane trickster kobold. Aren't all kobolds roguish? Yeah, I would say so. Oh, it means I gotta use that terrible timer again. I do like the Arcane Trickster archetype. I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, that's a really cool one. It's a really cool character. I'm gonna post this. I think it's a really cool idea. Now I'm just looking at stuff. That's no good. I'm gonna post this in a reference. Art reference. I like the idea of an arcane trickster kobold with a mask. So that, I think, I'm going to try to find a way to put a kobold mask on this dude. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think we're gonna do a little different, a little bit different style than I normally do. For a kobold, free at last. Welcome back, Corvus. Hey, you being racist, sir? We kobolds can be anything we want. We're proud folk. Technically built to be rogues by any of them. Yeah, I mean, any race that gets like a +4 to dex, it's just like, hey, you're gonna be pretty roguish. Doesn't mean you have to be, you know, a thief, which, I mean, that kind of makes sense, but when you say roguish, people probably think more unscrupulous fellows. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of a top view here. I'm not sure why I made him beak-like, but we'll come back to that. I think that'll be fine. I want to do something like this, little horns. I like my kobolds with horns. I think that's a good way to do it. Got the sniffles today. That's no good. All the trees outside are deciding to take a poo in my yard. Now I just gotta keep those plant stuffs outside and all the good air inside. I mean, it's kind of ironic that I just made a kobold that is a rogue kobold. We're going to do this. Let me take a look at this. Let's see what is going on over here. I haven't started the timer yet. I should totally start the timer, otherwise this isn't going to work. I like to collect my thoughts before I really start like diving into stuff. It's not a bad way to do it. Alright, Trickster Merchant. Trickster Merchant. I dig that. So we're gonna go. I'm thinking like mask salesman from Majora's Mask. That's my inspiration for the day. Someone grab some images. Yeah, those are cool. That guy's super creepy. I take it back. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go with that. We're gonna have a good time here. And of course, it only took me 2 clicks, and now it's the internet just got real weird. All right, here we go. Yeah, you know, none of this is jumping out at me. That one's pretty good. I like that one. That's a pretty cool idea. Okay. All right, I'm starting the timer. And now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're drawing. We're drawing a merchant rogue kobold, which I super dig. I'm gonna try to make his head all pretty dragon-like. I think, like lots of angles. Welcome to the Discord chat. Friends forced you to play Overwatch. That sounds like a torture. No, I'm kidding. I love it. That was a really good game. Oh yeah, get a little Reinhardt action in there. I have not played Overwatch since Reinhardt was basically the only person to play. So let's see. I don't remember the last character that came out when I played. I was a Bastion main, so that might say something about me. I'm not sure. Bastion is Bastion. Alright, so we're going to get some kobold stuff in here. We're taking a break. So today we're drawing the bear. Somewhere are we drawing the bear? And I've decided to take a challenge on for for push-ups. Push-ups and drawing people's stuff. So we're gonna go a little bit today and see what happens. Yep, cool beans. That's the way it is. I accidentally closed the there we go. Gold tooth, happy mask salesman kobold. The pit side, I like it. All right. We got more tips from Goldtooth. I appreciate that. Now, that was 20. We don't have a number for 20. So am I going to have to do push-ups and keep drawing? Is that what's going on? Oh, no. I didn't think about this all the way through. I might have to plan this out a little better tomorrow. Apologize for the slanderous comments about kobolds. I'm sure that's not... Every kobold is roguish. Just the roguish kobolds are roguish, I think. I think it's probably the way to look at it. There we go. That's better. Give him little teeth. Did I make... I might have made this kobold too dragonish. I think I made his neck a little too long. Maybe not. Definitely. It's fantasy. You can make weird stuff. I completely agree with that sentiment. I always find all humans very boring and full of meat. Where did the humans come from? That's a great question. That's a really good question. Yeah. I mean, maybe there's just like a fantasy Jesus. Who knows? Who knows where the humans come from? I do like the idea that there are, like, the material plane is kind of, it has things that are just completely part of it, like elementals and stuff. Have their own planes, and for some reason the material plane is people. It's just like, oh yeah, we're totally just yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like really the elemental humans are just like flesh elementals, which is kind of a weird way to think about it. Life elementals, that's a cool way too. There are no boring characters, just boring players. Don't put effort into the game. Who don't put effort into the game. So I have a common belief. I accept you as a peer now. You have managed to steal my heart. I think in the Forgotten Realms they started as cavemen. There you go. So the material plane is just cave people elementals. The giants are just tiny giants now, and people are just tiny giants. Gotcha. Giant cousins. Humans are a basic template that is meant to be improved by the monster races. Sure, I think humans are great. I play a lot of humans because I think, as a human myself, I think that they are quite interesting. You heard it here first. Giants or people are just tiny giants. Tiny giants. That might actually, I don't know if that is actually in the Forgotten Realms. That would be pretty dope. Okay, so this is a merchant and a rogue. So I'm gonna give him like a cool medallion because I think that's something he would do. Hey, that's legit. That's a legit way to talk. I mean, not all the time, but when you're talking about fantasy characters, spewing poo is the way to go. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, they're a little. I think the human origins give credence to a lot of because we're kind of already so infused with so many different ideas that like you have to be creative, otherwise it's just like you get it. That's what we already think. Whereas the fantasy races, it's just like, oh, they popped out of the ground. It's like, yeah, cool, okay, fine. Like we don't have any backing to say, no, well, I think it's this way, or I want to challenge your idea. I think humans have a lot more. It's a lot more of a challenge to make an interesting story for humans. Yeah. If you can't make it interesting, it's really good. I really liked the Marvel Universe explanation of people, and that they were made by the Celestials as like, how can we have more potential? Well, let's just genetically engineer people to be adaptable. And I think that's a cool idea. And that's why they get mutant powers and can hang out and be better than all these other weird races that are very static. Gifted to be unique. Okay, we're going to go like that. Yeah, gift of potential. That's a really good way to put it. Should we do double-breasted on this coat? That might be cool. That might make him look like a. It's got like two buttons, two lines of buttons. I think it's actually, that might not be the correct terminology for it, but I think we're getting something fun here, though. Oh, someone else drawing in the chat? Yeah, we got people. Well, welcome to the chat. Oh, I mean the lore master here. I'm some of the lore master here. I can look up what I tell you, Tolkien's world, music of the gods. You know, I think a lot of the original D&D lore was based off of like straight up Tolkien stuff, which is kind of a bummer because it's just like, hey, we're gonna use that. But at the same time, like the Tolkien stuff was solid. It was a good way to start. It was popular enough that I think it definitely inspired a lot of our lore. Okay, so we're gonna have tiny kobold legs. I'm gonna put this here so this horn kind of goes this way. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. This come up a little higher. Shoulder should be like right here. Shoulder should be like right here. Yeah. More people joining in today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Corvus. Kind of like the Elder Scrolls universe. Humans are the creations of chaos and change. Yeah, I dig that. I think that's a good way to look at it. Ace, welcome to the chat today. Got some kobolds going on here. Yeah, he looks a little dragonish. I think I might have to change him a little bit. Yeah, normally when I do it, I try to make them look like alligators. But I wanted to try like a snub-nosed kobold today. Give him a little bit of fur. Maybe that's how he got so popular and became a merchant. Stop 5 fancy Dans. Yeah, I can hear you. I did that once. Is the stream actually streaming today? That's the real question. All right. So, I don't want to. You know what? Maybe he's got like. Maybe his sleeves are rolled up. He's got little cobalt arms. Oh, I don't know what. I don't know what happened here. That's not how hands are drawn, so that's cool. Let's try that again. How is everybody today? That's no good. Woo! Extra credit assignments on spring break. That's no good. Let's do this. It's not optional if you force me to do it. It's not extra. That's just work. It's not extra credit at all. All right, what kind of weapon should this kobold have? He's a merchant rogue. Slavery with extra steps. That kind of defines homework, yeah. Yeah, slavery with extra steps. Okay. Slavery with extra steps. I would like my... Yep. Nope, I agree. Alrighty. What's the difference? You just asked a question. You just asked a question that has been, like, charging political turmoil for centuries. Yeah, except the problem with that, maybe we shouldn't talk about this. This is a lot of politics. But you're right. That's the definition. The definition of the question. Should I even talk about this? Jumper, what do you think? Is this a draw discussion thing? I'm going to leave that to the Discord chat. The Discord chat has a very philosophical question. I'm not going to bring it to the YouTube. I'm so sorry. That's true. You could always choose. Fair point. Fair point. That is the textbook definition, and I agree with it. Nope, just textbook definitions of defining the workforce. All right. So, back to art. Kobold. What kind of weapon should this kobold have? We took a bit of... crap. Okay. I think daggers are good, yeah. A kobold that carries around a ballista. I'm down with that. See, yeah, the shotgun, that's where I would go. I think the halberd might be a cool idea. Yeah, in history, isn't the halberd like the thing that everybody used? A halberd or a pike? Hey, if we've learned anything today, it's that we're all about the technicalities of force. So technically, an axe is a pole arm. I'm fine with that. Technically, a ballista is a crossbow. So if you have crossbow proficiency, you're good to go. A rapier. I mean, everything looked to be running. Okay. Merchant would have a heavily jeweled and shiny, functionally wouldn't really important. He would hire a bodyguard. That's a great way to put it. All right, so I've gotten two things, and the timer's almost up for the first one. So since Goldtooth tipped me again as well, I'm gonna add another 10 minutes to the timer, and I'm gonna do my push-ups. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do 20 push-ups because I think that's fair. So I'm gonna reset this timer. I'll be right back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. Whew. Okay, 20. Ah! It's an arms day. We're doing it. Whew. Oh, what is going on here? We got a dragon kobold in it. Oh, what happened? Everything just took a poop. There we go. I think your computer might have just exploded. If your Photoshop files are trying to load to 103%. I like Bri. I like your idea of all of the, like, lots of jewelry, lots of rings. I think that's a cool idea. We might have to have a like a Discord battle royale. There's a lot of pro and anti kobold sentiments in this. There you go. Sounds like everybody likes kobolds. Maybe he was raised by humans. Maybe that's what. Maybe. Wait. How are kobolds supposed to sound? That's racist. That's kobold racist. Interesting. Yeah. That sounds really cool, actually. I kind of like that. If that was your concept. If you just randomly picked kobold as your race and then forget about it, that's lame. Like, I agree. That's... Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. That being said now, I think that's a cool idea. Like a kobold that's raised by humans maybe doesn't know it's a kobold. It's like, I'm just really short. Lazy D&D players. Clay Black. My name's Dirt Brown. I'm a dragonborn forest ranger.
I'll fight every single one of you. That's where there's no reflections.
I like this idea. Cloud Sephiroth X35. Should I put a basket on this rapier? I don't know if I should. Maybe we'll do a ring. I think that ring will be better. Okay, so where are we at? Oh shoot. Why did I do that? I think there are lots of okay, I'm gonna do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What just happened there? Okay, this.
Shrink this. If you donate $10 or more today, buy 10 minutes of Terror Time. No.
Yeah. You just say this is taking too long, let's punch a tree? Alright, Goldtooth, we'll see you later. I'm going to try to finish this up real quick, and then we will probably get back to the bear a little later here. I don't know what you've done to your Photoshop, but 210% is not a good number. So, yeah, I would try restarting that. I used to have a 3D Studio Max every now and again would break and be like, "Hey, we crashed. We're not sure why." It's like, why did you give me this error message? Like, if you don't know what's up, it's fine to just crash. As long as it's not like 4,000 different random things. Finished file 13. Finished file, definitely the finished version. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's so judgment the wall. Okay, let's do this. Unlimited power. Let's take a look at this. Did you put it in the art share? 210%. That's your zoom scale. It is. That's how much you've zoomed in on the picture. I was gonna say, I'm looking at mine right now, and it's only at 31%. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not saving this file. What's going on here? Oh no. I mean, yay, thank you. What push-ups do I have to do? Time donated to Jacob King for 10 minutes to draw when Rookzer0 needs a break from his current project. I got 5 more minutes on this kobold, and then we can jump over there. Jake, oh, I gotta do push-ups too, though. Hold on. No. We'll do this first. Let's finish this up. Swamp water. Okay. I'm gonna still be drunk. I don't think that's something you choose to do. Oh, she must still be drunk. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh no. Wait. Did the character actually lose his leg? Did he have to roll for it? Ooh, that's risky. See, I think you succeeded in a roll. Oh, but the other person, if they didn't make a roll, I'd say that sucks. But if they did make a roll, that sucks to be them. Yep. Then I say not your fault at that point. If you both rolled and he failed, then yeah, poop on them. What did I say? It's time for PCs to fight each other. Yep, all of us are 17. Definitely me.
Over 17.
All right, so I've got 3 minutes left. Here we go. We're gonna speed paint this thing. We're gonna speed paint this scaly boy. I'm really excited to paint this bear today. I've been thinking about it a whole bunch. Dragons are fun to draw. Boo! Okay, get out of here. Delete. Did you just ask if you should add a spike to the sword? I did not expect that combination of things to come out of your mouth. Because yes, you're the guy that yelled at me for the sword having too spiky, and then all of a sudden, oh, let's add some more spikes to the sword. Okay, so I'm going to leave this because of the time constraints. I'm probably just going to add a small gradient to this, and I think we're going to have to call it. But that's I think, okay. And then we'll come back to it some other time. And then I think Bride dropped some more money, so I got to do some push-ups. I got to do some more push-ups, and then I got to read the chat here to figure out what the next thing I'm drawing is. This bear's never going to get drawn. Jacob, wait, hold on. Let me get a job at the floor. Thanks, Bride. Yeah. Jacob, what am I drawing here? I have to do all those push-ups. I'm okay doing push-ups. I think it's important to do push-ups. I'll do it after I finish the drawing? That seems like cheating. I don't know if I can do that. Create clipping mask. Bam. Okay. That's not too shabby. I'm not super happy with that, actually. Do you see how I've applied this gradient to only this area? That is a clipping mask. So this layer is only looking at the layer below it and filling in that space. So if I start drawing on here, the gradient mask will apply. So when you do that, you can apply like solid color, or you can apply gradients. You can apply different layers. Like right now, I could apply a curve layer, gradient map threshold. That's the exact same thing I just did. Yeah. So that's, and I'm going to go for multiply. That looks better. I like that. Okay. And I'm going to add one layer of a secondary color, probably orange, bright orange, because I want this to be a gold. What? So, a female tabaxi necromancer. That sounds pretty cool. Let's see how much we can do in 20 minutes. So that's going to be fun. It is. It's an interactive way of making me do commissions. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, most of the things I'm doing on here are commissions. So, except when we do like straight up draw days, which we'll probably do another one of those this week, I think. What eye color should we make this? And then I think we're done. Maybe just bright green, bright blue. Purple could be cool. Yeah, I think green might be the way to do it. So let's cancel that and let's just put this on. I think bright green. Do a bright green and see what happens. All right, that's pretty cool. I dig it. So we're gonna save that. We'll save that out for the moment. We'll come back to that. I'll probably spend maybe some time later just clean these up and then send them out to everybody. So I just want to open a new one. Okay. And I got to do more push-ups. All right. So what am I doing? I got to do 20 more push-ups. I'll be right back. $11, $12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. 20. All right. Woo!
What's the record on push-ups?
What's that?
What is the record on push-ups? Somebody asked.
How many? What's the most push-ups I've ever done? Does it count when I was 10 years younger? I once got into an argument with someone and I did 230, I think. But that was when I was doing push-ups every day with my military friends. So, not that I was in the military. They were in the military and they were like, "You're chubby. You got to work out." And I'm like, "Okay." And that's literally all I did. I played World of Warcraft and I went to the gym. That was like 2 years of my life. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm out of breath from doing 20 push-ups. So that's fun. Woohoo. Whew. All right. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna change this. $1. We get you 5 push-ups. $5 to get you. No, I like it. I like 1 push-up for $1. I think that's fair. 5 will get you 10 push-ups, and then 10 push-ups. I mean, how many did we have to do for that workout challenge? Didn't we have to do like 1,000 push-ups in the course of a day?
Maybe.
I think we might have. Over the course of a day, I don't know, but in one go, I've hit the 200s. That was a while ago, though. I doubt I could do 100 now. Maybe I could. I could probably force myself to do 100. Okay, I like this. Is this the Cobalt Mask dealer? I dig it. A poof. Bunny ears. Goblin with a Cobalt Mask. I like it. It's a duck mask? Okay. Well, I want that to be a kobold though. No, it's cool. I like it. Duck mask is great. All right, Tabaxi. Here we go. That was. He actually is doing push-ups, relying on the spy. That's what I was wondering. Is he just puffing into the mic? I would be so good at doing push-ups if all I had to do was just blow on a mic. I know. I gotta. 1, 2. How did we do? I heard someone else starting push-ups. Did they actually go anywhere? Hey, 10. That's pretty good. That's the okay. I'll tell everybody how much I weigh because that's funny. 286. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go find out. We're getting into some weird stuff today. It's gonna be great. I'm at 215. 215. 11 push-ups. That's not bad either. What day is it? What day is today? Today is April 6th. I weigh 215 pounds. Let's see if we can get buff. Yeah, it's been a while. My scale could also be broken, so we'll assume a 10-pound variant one way or the other. So what you got to do is you got to find a cat. You go to the vet, and then you say, "Hey, I need you to weigh my cat." And then when they put you on the scale, see how much you weigh, and then pick the cat up, and then just run off. We didn't weigh the cat yet. This is not a tabaxi. I don't know. I got real distracted there. All right, starting the timer again. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Tabaxi Necromancer. That's a really cool idea. I like that idea. I feel like I should make it one of those naked cats. One of those like hairless. No, I'm not just gonna make a naked tabaxi. It's the One of the cats from the movie Cats. I have not seen it either. Probably won't see it unless I get thrust into it by someone else. Oh boy, you guys are awesome. I can't tell YouTube. Inappropriate, wildly inappropriate. Ah. That got dark real fast. That's good. That's good to hear. All right, we're gonna do this. 135. Hey. I'm a pretty short dude. I'm a pretty short dude. Don't watch the movie. It's a pure nightmare fuel. Good point, Jacob. See, White Solo knows what's up. The one punch man training. That's how you do it. Do some push-ups, jog a little bit. Never turn on your AC. That's how I roll. Jacob, is this you said necromancer. Are you going with the sorcerer necromancer or the cleric necromancer? Yes. I have no idea how tall I am in centimeters. I will have to look that up. Wizard. Okay. Wizard cat. Nothing scarier than wizard cat. Oh man, that's an old YouTube poll. Old YouTube poll. I dig it. Okay, I think naked cat probably not the best way to do this. Let's do this, and then we'll do this. Now, how do I make this look like a necromancer? That's the question. This side of its face is just a skull, like Phantom of the Opera style. And this side, now it looks like T-1000. That's not what I wanted. Robot cat. Arnold Schwarzenegger joke. Pasta la pasta. Oh, it's supposed to be a female cat too. So gotta get the body forming. What do you think? Skull in the hand? Oh crap! If I draw a skull in the hand, I gotta do more push-ups. Snow leopard. Wait, what's Photoshop doing to you now? Oh. Snow leopard. Gives me round ears. I just made this a teddy bear. I gotta look up snow leopards. Go into research. Snow leopard. Ooh yeah, that's a fluffy boy. I guess it's gonna be a lady, but that's fine. Meow, 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 meow. So this is a house cat that I've drawn, and that's not what we want at all. We want the leopard of snow. So sometimes when I'm trying to like save out PNGs and stuff in Photoshop, it will take so long that it's like don't do anything, and then it'll like lock up at 90%, and then I have to tell it to save something else. It's like no, don't do that while I'm saving, and then it's like, oh, I'm done. Never mind, you can save now. So Photoshop does weird stuff sometimes. I totally get it. Little tiny stubby cat ears. There we go. Snow leopard necromancer is a really cool idea. Well done. I dig this aesthetic. Get some lines in here. Make this real foof. Real foof. Something I like to do with whenever I play a necromancer or draw a necromancer character, I like giving them like really bulky armor. So if we're doing the sorcerer build, I think we're gonna go kind of the opposite and go flowy armor. Tabaxis should be really long, so we're gonna go like this. I think I'm gonna have to shift the body form though. Yeah, we're gonna go real tall. We're gonna go real tall. Probably go to like right there. That's a good pose. I like that. I'm gonna cut down this way. Gonna do ribs. I was drawing a skull. Push-up thing. Sorry, drawing skulls was a push-up thing, but we haven't defined it yet. I'll probably do it anyways. But yeah, I will. As soon as I draw the skull, I will do some push-ups. Absolutely. Okay, rib cage, line, muscles, ribs. Maybe I don't want it to be super baggy. Maybe I want to go like. Maybe I want it to be tight on the top and then flowy at the bottom. Leave the shirt like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can give him poofy shoulders. I like how I do floof on one side and like really jagged on the other. That's not right at all. Then we will do a necromantic chain. Everybody should have chains today. And a skull. Great. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. One skull, 5 push-ups. There we go. What are we up to today? I think I've done, what, 45? I'll probably keep track of that. How are you guys doing over here? Hey, we got more cats. Just slowly erasing as I check out the... Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. We're doing stuff. Okay, I dig this idea. We're going to go like this. And then we'll do some belts. How do you draw cat ears? Yeah, that's kind of my bane. No, feet. Feet are definitely my bane. Yep. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. We use the joke that feet cost extra all the time on this channel because I hate drawing feet, so I charge people extra if they have to draw feet. But out of context, it sounds really weird. Like, it sounds like some kind of lewd thing. Yeah, exactly. No, I just don't like drawing feet. Which, to be fair, I need to improve my feet, so maybe I should just draw more feet. Draw more feet, guy. I've done something real strange with this. Step 1, draw everything else. Step 2, draw feet. Okay, I'm going to do this and this. I spent a lot more time drawing hands than I have drawing feet. I'm really good at drawing one hand. One foot. What do snow leopard shoulders look like? Oh, they're just... Yeah, just copy the hand. I knew a bunch of people, well, not a bunch of people. I don't know why I said that. I saw one guy, just one guy, basically just drew each part of the body a couple different ways really well, and then made Photoshop brushes out of all of them so he could just stamp hands into his drawings. It's a really cool idea. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can show you how to make brushes. They're pretty fun. I like making brushes. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool brush ideas out there. Actually, I want this to drape into the belt. I think that'll be pretty cool. Try that. Get some. Who's ready for necromancy? That should be like this. Get the drapery going. Get this going like that. No, I think that's kind of how art is. I mean, everybody has happy little tree moments. And I think I want this to come up higher. Kind of like this. I don't know if I think I want that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So these are going to be more up from the center. Okay, I'm going to finish this hand and then I'm going to go back to the bear. So I'm excited to draw this bear. The tabaxi hand. Don't know why that did that, but we're going to go with it. I feel like I'm just yelling at nothing now. Gold Tooth, welcome back. Okay, let's do... One of these days, I'm gonna start having streaming nightmares. Too many sexy Johns. I used to have pretty bad public speaking anxiety. I'd get up in front of groups and just like lock up. But never really had like public speaking nightmares. So that was a big part of university for us, was learning how to talk to groups, whether it was presenting ideas or just leading meetings. And no, you had it right. Same thing we do every night. Pinky? Do they not call him Pinky in the... I think so.
I think it's try to take over.
Longo omni fluncus moritati. That's... What?
I saw an emoji.
Oh, Drake is trolling my mods now by putting emojis in the chat. They're back. Ma, that cat's back. Get the dogs in the house. Okay, so this, I need to stretch the chest out a little bit. So this line needs to come over here. Meh. Okay, so we want to do this. So we got that going on. I don't know what's happening to this hand. Holy crap, can we have a skeletal hand? Is that a thing we can do? Is that legit? Well, I can do anything I want, but, I'm trying to draw someone's character for them. I don't want to... Yeah. More details next time. Now you get skeletal hand. I've gotten a few commissions like that, and those are always kind of panic-inducing. They're like, oh, just make a human. I'm like, okay, great. Oh, I can do that. At the end of the day, those are a lot of fun because you're kind of having that much freedom. Half-elf bard. It's like, nice. Okay, yeah, I can do a lot with that. But I hope you get what you want out of it. Can you just draw me Samurai Jack? Yeah. just nothing fancy. Just draw me Samurai Jack. Okay. What am I? Wait. Yeah, I wonder if I can draw Vecna's hand here. Gotta do that. Fuck it, good enough. Oh, and there's the timer. Don't get a thumb. No thumb. Just a bone thumb. Oh, that's just going to keep beeping until it turns off. That's not good. I need to get like an actual timer, like an egg timer or something. That probably wouldn't be enjoyable for anybody. It's a necromancer with an X-ray effect. An echomancer. The necromancer. Meow. Is that what I was just tricked into doing? Did I just draw a necromancer? Is that what just happened? You thought I was controlling the damned, but in fact I'm controlling the fluffies. I am a little not in control right now. I gotta go. I'm just gonna stop this. I can always quit, right? I can always quit. I wonder if people can figure out what the hell we were talking about earlier, but just by the cues of me talking. If not, whatever. That's fine. Meow. I kind of want to. I should have drawn like a paw, like an actual paw, just like a cat paw. Little claws, little mitten. Came late for the fan drawing again. White cell. Kind of. I think we're gonna call that good. So I'm gonna erase the necromancer. That's our 20-minute necromancer right there. I'm gonna erase this. And I might spend a little time later just cleaning these up, and I'll save them out for people and drop them in the Discord, because I do want to share these with other people. So if you want to pick these up later, they will be in the Discord and draw on the Discord. Or you can screenshot it. Whatever. Oh man, that hand is so jacked up. Why did I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Do that, do that, do that. Maybe right there. That's not bad. That's better. It's better. It's not great. I'll fix that hand. I'm gonna think about that. I've got more homework now. That's okay. Share the sword into the art channel with you. I'm gonna have to add a whole bunch of like dots and stuff. Actually, you know what? I can do that pretty quick if I just do this. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I like this idea. I don't think I executed it perfectly. I'd give it like a order cute exit 66. What is wrong with my brain right now? Order cute 66. There we go. All right. We got the necromancer. The necromancer, I think that's good. I'm going to call that there. I'm going to check on the Discord drawing. Can't draw tabaxi. Nice. And didn't end up drawing another. That's pretty good. I like this. I like these. These are great. I like this shirt. I see 2 skulls. Someone's got to do push-ups. That would be 10. You have to do 10 push-ups for 2 skulls. All right. I'm gonna go back to the BearBard. Oh yeah, look at that bear. Look at that bear. That's great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the bear. Snow leopard. Snow leopard is a good choice for a tabaxi. Are you actually doing push-ups, or are you just breathing into the microphone? 5, 6, 7. 8's good. 8's good. 8's a good number. All right, control. I did sideways infinity. You did 8? Yes. Yes. I did sideways infinity. You didn't try to fix it after the first time you hit your head? You just muzzled through? Okay. So what I've done here, this is an interesting art talky talk. I've now created this feather. This is a tangent people talk about all the time on the internet. Because I have this line in this shape, and it's touching this line in this shape. And it just makes a weird thing. What is on this layer? That's the whole reason I'm doing push-ups, because I gotta get back in shape. Yeah. I used to be a skinny skater kid, and but I thought I was really chunky, so but I was a chunky skater kid, and then my friends got back from Iraq and wanted me to work out with them all the time, and so I did that, and I got pretty buff. And then I got a desk job for 10 years, and now I'm soft. So I want to get back to not being squishy. Yeah. I don't like myself soft, so I'm gonna get super buff for myself. I'm gonna get super buff for myself. We'll hey, if you don't want to be buff, that's okay too. I want to be able to go to like McDonald's and just eat all the terrible food and then not feel bad about it later. That's really what I want. I want to not have the food guilt, because it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I did so much stuff today. I can just no. Yeah, if you have other ways of mitigating the McDonald's guilt, good on you. I don't have that yet. Rook should do push-ups for skulls other people's draws. That sounds like a great way to get myself killed. I would probably not do that. Oh, the Bard for Bard? Is that what it's called? I saw... I think Joe Cat is... I saw Joe Cat's video. And they're basically doing a stream, an art stream thing. What is it? Charity. It's charity. I didn't look into it more than that. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's kind of neat, but I didn't, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think I'm on that boat of need money. So I don't know if I I guess I could apply and see what happens, but I'm kind of in that weird middle ground of that was absolutely not a call for people to send me money. That was me saying I'd be fine doing charity work, but I don't know if I have the background base to I kind of need this is my job right now because I'm out of job. Which is, that's fine. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we never talked about that. But yeah, before all the craziness, I guess I was already starting to stream. But yeah, I'm a cook. I'm a cook in a pub, which is really fun. Cooking is, yeah, you know what my job is. I've told a few people, yeah. I don't think I've said it on stream, but yeah. Cooking is my third passion, which I had a weird interview with one of my bosses. He's like, so you want to own your own restaurant someday? I'm like, not really. I like cooking. What am I missing? What am I missing over here? Start with your circles. Now we do circles, and then you break it up. That's weird. If you draw something with symmetry and then it stops being symmetrical, I think your Photoshop broke. Did you shift your circle? So here's the trick. So here's the thing. If you're drawing in symmetry and then something like this starts happening, which I have done that before because I just stopped thinking about it, what you can do is you can just cut half of it out. Whoops. Oops. I did it again. That's fine. Yep, there's the whoops. Get out of here. I gotta not hit Control T. I forgot you can't Control T on this. I'm gonna go back to Photoshop. Just select half of it, re-clone it, and match it up, and then turn your symmetry back on. Yeah, because you can line up your symmetry line with wherever you want. Hammer into a skull. That sounds like push-ups. Did you, oh god, I just deleted the bear. You have to get what is it, that old story, the whipping boy? You gotta get like a push-up kid. Like, all right, I drew a skull. Someone do push-ups for me. take my push-ups. What horrible things have you? But no, so going back to the charity stream, I could look into it more if that's something you think I should take a look at. My initial response thought was oh, they're probably not interested in me because I don't have 100,000 views. Oh, is it really just Twitter based? I thought it was actually like a stream that they were. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought they were trying to basically do what I'm doing now, which is getting people to submit things to, for charity. Like they would do commission work for charity. And it's like, I can't do that right now. That would be fun, but yeah, okay. I will have to look into that then, because that sounds like it could be fun. Good on him. Joe Cat is raising money for, I believe he's raising money for the people, was it actors, actresses, and yeah, I think he had a specific charity he was going to, which that might be good looking up. Might be good to actually just post up a place if you guys want to support that. We could definitely set up a link to, maybe Jump Rope can look into that. You have experience.
I'm working my day job.
Yeah. Did you say where? Hey, last week Jump Rope made more money than I did, so. That's a good point. Cover your mouth. How's this arm? Is this arm okay? I think this is good.
Fortunately, I'm lucky enough to still be working the day job while I'm listening to the stream.
That's a secret.
That's a secret. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm the only one that has some obligation to talk to people. Let's see. Okay, I think every artist has to die a little bit on the inside. Hello, Drake. What is the D&D equivalent of an Infinity Stone? The Star Stone, right? Star Shard? A Wishing Stone? Is it Kingmaker? Yeah, the Wish spell. It's a Stone of Wishes. Just become a wizard.
Isn't Pearl of Power?
Pearl of Power. Well, Pearl of Power just gives you a spell back, I think. That's true. So the Infinity Stones are actually weaker than a Wish spell. So if you found a stone with a Wish spell in it, I guess it's only got one use though. That's kind of the equivalency. So you'd have to have like a Philosopher's Stone or something. A stone of infinite wish. That's true. So I was told elves have some kind of magical infinity stones. Is that what you're saying? Or their wish spell is just stronger? High magic, elf magic. Okay, cool. That's something we can look at. Damn it, I just drew another skull. I knew this was coming, though. I was prepared. I just forgot about it. Actually, you know what? Warforged don't have teeth, do they? No, they don't. I'm gonna give them the little mouth giblets. Oh, someone accidentally drew some skull things. Let's look at it. Or is this on your sword? No. I would say no. And even that's structural work. So, like... I can't remember. Did I already do 5 more push-ups? I think I did do 5 more push-ups. I'm gonna do 5 more. I'm gonna do 5 more push-ups. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna put my feet on the chair this time, just to make it more difficult. Okay, next time I decide to do this, I have to vacuum the carpet first, because there's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of dirt on the floor. Yeah, yep. Nothing like doing push-ups to remind you to vacuum the floor. Nothing good going on down there. Okay. I dig this. Oh, no. There we go. I tried to zoom in on the page. Whoa, wait. Now it's working. I don't know what's happening. Nope, it's not happening. Apparently you can... Oh, I understand. So if you go to the zoom tool and then you try to use your finger... you can zoom in and out with just one finger, but if you use 2, it freaks out real bad. It's not happy. I dig it. These are good tabaxis. I'm dying on the inside. Now I really want McDonald's. That's bad. That's like the worst time to get it to when it's during a quarantine. Hashtag not sponsored. Not sponsored. No, they just start like, hey, you said our name. You owe us some stuff. I would I think I would totally sell out. Absolutely. If McDonald's just came to me and said, "Hey, can we sponsor you?" I would be like, sure, yeah. Money? Go. Also, I want, the sad thing is though, like, my instant response would be like, I want fries for life. I want free fries for life. And then I realized that would actually, like, probably shorten my lifespan quite a bit. It's a win-win for McDonald's. I could have a life full of French fries and actually, yeah. I was a little bit of a chunky kid. I was also super short, so I get that. It's not fun. You can't get fat. I don't know if that's a... Just wait. Everybody that says I have a great metabolism just isn't 30 yet. Metabolism. But yeah. How do we feel about this elbow? I need a quick. I think this looks okay. I gotta like look from the other side of the room. Belt buckle still looks like the head of a bee or a wasp. I could see that. That could be interesting. See you later. See you later, Drake. Thanks for hanging out. Gold Tooth. If you want McDonald's to support you, you need to draw a bloody Ronald McDonald looking up a trask. I don't know if I can draw that. I'm gonna get. Oh. Now I have to draw some kind of Ronald McDonald character. But we're getting so close to the bear, too. I'm so excited for this bear. Sure. What would you like to ask about the bear? Because I liked drawing the catfish. I enjoy drawing the catfish, so the catfish looks awesome. I'll keep adding detail to the bear. I think that's probably what it is. Okay, well, so first $10. I gotta do more push-ups. So that's a thing I gotta do. Here we go. I gotta find a place on the floor that's not covered in dirt. I might just have to vacuum here in a minute. Okay. This is working out. This is making me drink more water, too. Every time I do that, it's like... Jurassic burgers. I like that idea. It's a really fun idea. Okay. Whew. Oh, no, you don't have to draw this. Trask on a stick. Goldtooth, would you like me to continue working on the kobold? You'd like your Kenku? What? Hold on, what's going on here? You get to draw and you get stickers in a month. I was thinking about that. I just got a new set of stickers in, and I'm like, yes, this is gonna be great. And I'm like, I'm just gonna start mailing these out. And then I grabbed all the envelopes, and I'm like, people probably don't want mail right now, especially from random people without return addresses. Just like, ha, mail. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait. And then next month we will, I'll try to get new stickers out to all the Patreon members. Yeah, that would not be good. Maybe I shouldn't go to McDonald's. Those last push-ups kind of winded me a little bit. That's what DoorDash is for. DoorDash, not sponsored by me, but still a thing. Have I watched Game of Thrones? Have I watched Game of Thrones? Absolutely, yes, many times. There's no question about that. It's a good show. Spoiler alerts. It's awesome. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, if you've not watched Game of Thrones yet, I highly recommend it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. That is kind of the bummer part of it. The bummer part of it is that they locked it on HBO. Do I want to watch Game of Thrones? And just leave the room. Just throw down whatever you're doing. Like, I gotta go! Game of Thrones is on. I hear you like Game of Thrones. So I put games on your games. Murphosh. That's cool. That's good. I'm glad your family will kind of pick up that. What am I doing here? Why isn't this working? I want you to be blue. There we go. I'm glad that they spend the time to do that. That's really cool. I once tried to get my parents to watch Doctor Who. And they did. They eventually got into it, but I could tell they were like, this is weird. We don't understand British comedy. We'll just kind of... I think I'm going to turn this layer off. And then... merge down. Who's drawing skulls now? Something. I used to draw Garfield all the time. We cannot remember how to do it now. It's been too long. Lasagna. I do like the Cthulhu Garfield. John. It's like, ah. Harpy nuggets and slime shakes. Merfolk fish fillets. That sounds terrible to me. I think it's a really good idea. That's like absolutely spot on creativity. Not on board. Not on board for the merfolk fillet. Wait, what word were you trying to use? No, fillet, the word fillet and the word stripper are two very different words. Stripping the meat from the fish. Yes, different words. Wait a minute. That's not the right word. When in doubt. Not a lot. I think you're all right. I think you're still good. How's the Goldtooth? How's the coloring on this? Am I doing this right? Is this working? I think we were talking about McDonald's, and I went into a red and yellow curve. Wait, what? Hasburger? H-E-S burger. Huh. I mean, to be fair, in America, we have, like, everything. Everything from everywhere. Except that. I don't know what a Hesburger is. Is it good? Do you have a Carl's Jr.? Or what's the other Carl's Jr. thing called? Like a kebab place. Ooh, that sounds really good, too. Does McD serve pudding? Haven't eaten there in years. I don't think they serve pudding. The black pudding? Sure, hit me. How have you never eaten a taco? What is going on? That sounds impossible. I have like 90 tortillas in my fridge. A tortilla is like bread, and a burrito is a sandwich. Yeah. We've never had a burrito? I made burritos yesterday. Oh my goodness. If we ever do a Rookzer0 international thing, we're making burritos. Like, that's just, I'm putting that down right now. We ever go anywhere.
You'll know it's our con table because
yeah, it's just gonna have burritos.
And tacos and burritos everywhere, and two strangers in masks.
Yep, 2 people in masks making burritos for people at Comic-Con.
In Art Alley.
I'm gonna start making fantasy burritos.
How we got the griddle into Art Alley.
Yeah, we're the neutral.
Nobody knows.
Wait, is Drawfee gonna make burritos too? Did they already say that? What is the entire chat just invited to Rookzer0's house for taco dinner? It's another. So you can technically make a taco with McDonald's food. Have you ever had nachos? Okay. So you have nachos. Never had nachos. Have you ever had a hero or a gyro or a gyro?
The Greek sandwich. With, like, grilled lamb and tzatziki sauce.
Hero? What is going on with this?
Imagine you take.
What do people eat? What do people eat if they're not in the U.S.?
You make it U-shaped, and then you put all of the nacho stuff in the pita.
Okay, Greek salad. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So you take a Greek salad and you roll it up in a tortilla. Man. How about a steak sandwich? You ever had a steak sandwich? Okay, it's a steak sandwich with a lot of cumin and peppers in it. But instead of a sandwich bread, you use a tortilla. Am I going to have to make a video on how to make fantasy burritos? Is that a thing? Fantasy burritos? Taco! Belt of uber strength? Like a belt of ogre strength? Hobgoblin chef. That's where we... If you say hobgoblin cooker, it sounds like someone that cooks hobgoblins. Wait, say that again? I don't know what the Passler sauce is. Like pasta sauce? Okay. I mean, I've had a pulled pork sandwich. I've had Pulled pork. Oh, so it's a fried pork sandwich. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. They are labeled and where to post stuff. Introduce yourself. General. Text only. Meme reaction zone is for memes and reactions. D&D Storytime is for storytime, but D&D flavored. Homebrew and lore could be more specific. Videos in reference to general chat. I suppose. Okay, we can change it to like general chat reference. But that, yep. Okay, this is getting confusing now. Touche. I will keep working on the Discord. Sublabels. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Roast pork with parsley sauce. Okay. Yeah. I have not had that. I have made sauces with parsley. I've never had a roast pork.
It's a roux sauce, a roux milk sauce with parsley.
Is it cream sauce? Okay. So yeah. That sounds pretty good. Almost like a Milne sauce. I can't think of the word. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Brigadier. I have not had that either. That sounds... Yeah, I've heard that before. Well, just like my gaming channel, the YouTube channel has now turned into a food channel.
I muted myself. I feel like this. That insanity.
I don't think ice cream potatoes are really a thing that is a thing. Like, I know they exist, but I don't think they're a national food.
I don't think they're anybody's national food, but I think it's just like an Idaho gimmick.
Yeah. I mean...
I gotta fix this. Here. Cheese bread. Oh, that looks super good. Wait, does that have stuff in it? Does that have anything in it? But is there cheese inside of it, or is it just on top? It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Let's get... I want to do the claws. Should be a little redder, I think. Yeah. I think I need to fix the eyes, too. Oh, it's on the wrong layer.
There's spicy pepper ice cream. Hey, Rook. Been a while, but it looks really good. Thank you, Melvin. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, the blue coat. I think you missed a spike on the arm side of...
For the blue. I did indeed. You gotta go back and fix all that. Okay, yeah, it's got cheese inside. It has meat, too. It can have meat. I think I've had something very similar to that. It looks super good. That feels like an attack. I need to avoid this. This is a trick. People are trying to trick me. No, I actually really like licorice. But he finally found one other person that likes licorice. Ooh, sea salt with licorice?
That sounds pretty good. You know, speaking about Pokemon, what type of stat what type of Pokemon would a Kobold be? That was a segue right there, Goldtooth. That was a segue. Close to the hand. Ooh. Made out of peanuts? Okay. Yeah, we have stuff like that, like
Dry, kind of flaky peanut butter. Is it, or is it kind of mushed? Go for it. Marzipan, that's what I was going to say. Like that reminds me of marzipan a little bit. I don't mind it. There's very few things that I don't like. Hate. I don't eat a lot of stuff like that though. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I have like a jar of Mike and Ike's in my house that I eat a little too much of, I assume. Yeah, I eat Mike and Ike's. Not sponsored. Although Mike and Ike's, if you're out there listening, I eat them. Definitely eat them. Yeah. Trying to think of other things. Just started making my own beef jerky because that's awesome. Hashtag am sponsored by my own beef jerky, so that's cool, I guess. I kind of want to put like some cool patterning on this jacket. I think I've gone over my time limit. I might need to get back to the bear, but I feel like I'm really close to this being done, and I think I'm gonna finish it up real quick. Yeah, no. So yeah, I've done. I like cooking. Cooking's kind of one of my jams. But cooking and art, I feel like they're kind of related because it's all about being weird and creative in unique ways.
Stamp. What do we got going here? I ate a web with a spider on it by accident. Does that count? What? I missed something in the chat. I'm sorry. Twizzlers, yes. Licorice, no. But I'm told that Twizzlers are not licorice. Twizzlers are, oh, damn, that looks good. Is that potato? What is that? Leafy greens on an open face sandwich with, I'm guessing some kind of fish. Poorly. It looks like smoreboard. Which I probably just got tricked into saying something inappropriate, so touche. I am sponsored by my own beef jerky. Good one. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Ryan. You can definitely tell me how to pronounce it, but I don't know if that will change my pronunciation of it in the future. Smurple? That's my best guess. Smurple. Well, I accept your joking and ribbing and counter that you've never had a burrito. So take that. Yeah.
Tamales are the best.
Oh, tamales. Holy crap. I think we have to make tamales for dinner now.
Oh, but that makes you fat.
Yeah, tamales do make you a little fat. I'm okay with that though. I'll do more push-ups and then we'll make some tamales. Actually, I kind of want to make this guy's eye like have gold flakes in it. I think that would be pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna go back to my whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go like that. Yep. Maybe right there. Da-da-da-da. We'll just get that out of this here, and we'll go Tortilla. Yeah, I would, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't have tortillas. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I forgot which place it was, but I was in India and I deep fried tarantulas. That's interesting. Oh, yes. I have had those before. I also cannot pronounce that name. Yeah. Nope. They're just tarts. They're just savory tarts. Did anyone have drinks? Did anyone ever have some drinks with sugar cane juice? I used to. What was that? Sugar cane juice. What? What is the purple corn punch called?
I'd have to look it up.
Tastes like cloves. Maybe it's sugar cane. That's a Peruvian drink, though.
It's called chicha morada.
Chicha morada. That's really good. I dig me some chicha morada. Chicha morada. That is not an American thing. That's the weird thing about American food is like it's none of it's actually American because the only real American food is like
Southern barbecue.
Southern barbecue is inherently American food. Did you say jerky? Whoops. 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 Nope. 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 Damn it. I think that counts as me drawing on the wrong layer because I just drew all over my gradient map instead of the mask. So I'm gonna do some push-ups. Push-up. There we go. Okay, my arm's getting sore. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5. 5 is a good flub. What's up? So here. This is a I don't know what a British or a Danish name for a hamburger would be. So I kind of flubbed that joke up. So never mind. Disregard it. It's just hamburger. I'm gonna do this. What's the curries, going for curries? Someone, I think did we start all of this because someone was asking about crisps or chips? I think it was. Yeah. I eat a lot of. Actually, I eat a lot of sunflower seeds. That's kind of a weird thing, I think. Do people just eat sunflower seeds? Sometimes? Okay. I don't know where sunflower seeds come from, now that I think about it. I don't know the place of origin for sunflower seeds. Avocados. Hit me. Oh, so good. So good. They look so lame. Well, they're not sausages. See, so when I make a hot dog, I go for like sauerkraut. I put sauerkraut on it. I put onions on it. Actually, that's pretty much all I put on it. So maybe it is a little lame. Relish, pickles. Brazilian hot dog. Probably pretty awesome. I do like hot dogs. We should do it. We should do like a taste testing, worldwide taste testing episode one day where we just try to make and eat all the foods. Danish hot dog sounds like something you shouldn't look up on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, that's good. Wait, is that cucumbers? Or is that pickles? Just straight cucumber. You don't do anything to it, huh? There's a... Yeah, see, I'm a big sour fan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, potato hash. Like little, you fry those so they're crispy. Crispy potato strips on top. I see it looks like Parmesan cheese. Is that corn? Red onions, so that's probably a relish. Thumbnail's a goblin wearing a kobold. What race is the thumbnail? Yeah. No, sorry, they were asking in the chat. Melvin asked what race was in the thumbnail, and it's a goblin wearing a kobold. Wildly inappropriate, but it's fine. I gotta finish this up. I think I'm almost done with this. I've spent so much time on this kobold, but dang, it's been fun. It's been fun drawing kobolds again. I gotta draw that bear. Yo. Where is this layer? Where's this layer I keep accidentally bumping into? Let's merge that down. Turn that off. Click this. Highlight that. Do this. Go back to the yellow. Grab the actual yellow, not the yellow black. Alright, I gotta make this eye look super good, and then I think we are done. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna just, whatever this layer is, and that's gone now. I'm just gonna make this eye look super good. Quick, gold tooth. What color eye do you want? I'm gonna put yellow in it. I think green looks pretty good, but there might have been a selective choice on your end that I did not address. May I, Chili, more than any other dogs, don't tell my dogs they freak out. I do like a good chili dog. Chili dogs and hot dogs are super good, and there's something that I really shouldn't eat all the time. But oh, I do love them. I still want to make tamales today. Holy crap, that sounds real good. If you haven't had a real tamale in your life, that should be on a bucket list. Yeah. Ooh, that looks good too. Is that fried? Cassava? Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Eden.
This is torture. Stop. Is that was? What am I looking at here?
Cassava root?
Oh, that's the cassava? Okay, gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen it like that. Nothing like mandrake root. Okay. Seriously though, I'm spending so much time on this. Give him some teeth. Give him some teeth. Give him some blue chips. It looks like Jello. Is that just fruit Jello? Is that what you've posted? People Jello. Fruit soup. My mom made that once. She thought she thought she was making tomato soup, or like stew, and she grabbed a bag of frozen tomatoes. Turned out it was apricots. So, yeah, had apricot stew once. Not the best thing. Pretty funny story though. Pretty happy with it.
Fried mandicota.
Oh. Mandioca? Mandioca? Alright. Nice. Nice job. What's our yellow with a tint of blue? Why don't we go with that? Alright, we can do that for the eye. Do we want round eyes for kobolds or like slit? I think slit eyes are pretty good. We're gonna go like this. Just gonna blast that in there. Make this real thin. And then we're gonna go blue. We're gonna go blue. How long have we been streaming today? We're like rocking and rolling. 2 hours? Yeah, I might as well. I still want to finish this bear, so I might keep going. Candy. I think that's legit. Candy is a snack food. Desserts are after dinners. Mind you, you can snack on desserts, but you can also snack on a hamburger. So I mean, you know, food is food. Candying is a process. Yeah, candying is a process, just like pickling is a process, and it's become the just kind of ubiquitous term for sugary snack foods. That's true. Chips are not candy. That's a good way to look at it. Chips are chips. Okay, hit that, do this, hit that, do this. I think we done did it. I think we done diddy doed it. I'm gonna drop this down, turn the saturation a little bit, and then I'm gonna colorize it. Give it a little bit of color. Probably go right about there. And then I'm going to blast out this. Actually, you know what? I don't like that gradient. The gradient is too harsh. So we're going to go like this. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll go ahead and recolor that. Make it a little bluer. Da-na-na-na-na. Sweet deal. Oops. Okay. I will save that out and I will send that over to through the Discord. Goldtooth. You got yourself a kobold. Oh, hey, we got mermaids. We got mermaids going on. I love me some mermaids. Big old wild hair. flowy fish. Flowy fish people. No, don't delete it. I like merfolk. Yeah. Oh god. That's how you draw a mermaid. 4 circles and hair. That's it. That's all you got to do.
I see 3 circles.
Well, great. Jump Rope just called me out on multiple circles. There are 3 circles. You're right. Just destroy everything. Chips are the best candy. Candy is the worst chip. Jacob, I think you're being contrary. Trying to rile people up. Telling them chips are the best candy. Chocolate chip cookies. It's a little bit of everything. Is a cookie a candy or a chip? Say it's quite smashing. The Thornberry mermaid. I think I know what you're talking about. Well, I've done did it again. I have to grab this whole thing. I said grab the whole thing, and there we go. The whole thing. Nice job. Okay, did it right that time. Oop. I'll move that up here. Yeah, go for it. Edit, deselect. Welcome to the Rookzer0 Draws While People Talk About Food Day. I gotta get this bear done. I have to get this bear done. I've given him a straw hat. Is that okay? Is that legit? I think that's okay. Goblin Day was like 4 weeks ago, and we're still drawing goblins. No, I think it was like 2 weeks ago at the most.
Goblin Day was 3 centuries ago.
Well, we've only done 27 videos. I don't think episode 1. So it's got to be within the last 14 days. Should the bear be looking at the fish like, it's a trick? I think that looks pretty good. Time is, since the quarantine, time is no longer a thing. Time is relative. And yeah, we're on episode, I think we've only been doing the live streams for about 4 weeks. I think that's it. Because we're on episode 26, 27. We do 4 a week? 4 or 5 a week, depending. Maybe 5 weeks. Yeah, just starts shooing everybody away. Like, today's your day off. I'm going to be here and I'm going to be streaming, but everyone else needs to take a day off. Oh, yeah, it's nighttime, isn't it? What? It's getting late for you, isn't it? It's like 2 a.m.? 10 o'clock. Okay. Goblins have been a reoccurring theme in most videos from one to the other. That's a good point. I think every day is Goblin Day. The last what? Oh, the food? Skipper Lebowski's. We just need a food chat. I'm gonna guess that looks like whole grain bread. We got some kind of potato. Is that like a canned meat or a preserved meat chopped up? Or like a sausage? Okay. That looks pretty good. And then we got some Okay. Am I allowed to look at, are we drawing inappropriate things? Just practice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use models all the time. I have there's a really cool website out there. I think I posted it. That is just. That's fair, yeah. Whenever I need a good reference pose, I'll go look. There's a lot of really cool references out there for artists. I also have a lot of anatomy books, and then I have a little tiny, basically like a big action figure that I can pose around if I need a good pose. And if that doesn't work, I have taken pictures of myself in a mirror or had people do stuff and taken pictures of it. All super legit for drawing. What is that? I think Rookzer0 is that what his channel's called? Turned himself into a Disney princess once. That was pretty great. That was a good episode. Back to the bear.
Did not look like a bird. I mean, too bad the fish did not look like a bird when they called this banjo. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie.
We could do a Banjo-Kazooie day too. That would be kind of funny. But like, you have to choose 2 different races. It's a hobgoblin with a goblin in his backpack. Yes, I have. We used to have a big game channel for a while, and it just didn't pop off. So we refocused on other things. We switched it to a cooking channel, which that was slightly more effective. Cooking videos are a lot of work. They are a lot of work. And then I just... Nope. I'm smart enough not to put my face on stuff. I look like this. And I got a goatee and I got a mohawk. No, yeah, I mean the picture I drew is a self-portrait. That might be the case, yeah. I mean, if you really want to get weirdly cryptic and creepy on me, you can definitely do some digging and find stuff of me on the internet. Facebook, you probably would, but as for the most part, I just have been trying to not. Yep. You guys will find all my. I think I've been joking about that. About like if I ever went to Comic-Con, I'd have to wear the mask. I think I would do that for fun, but I doubt I'd stick to it. I'm pretty sure if you ever met me in person, I would take the mask off. Because I don't think I could. I don't think I could physically keep a mask on that long. I would be the worst luchador ever. I'd just be like, "Hello, I am Le Rook," and then I would just throw the mask on the floor and start fighting people. Just pull my own mask off and hit somebody with it. Tyrion Lannister. Yes. Wait, season 1? Yep, no, that is season 1, isn't it? Man, I once did a. I was a. Let me rethink this. My parents came to visit us once. And I had this huge commission that someone was just like, I need this done in a week, and I need you to draw 5 different characters. And I was like, oh no. And that was like one of the first big commissions I'd ever picked up. And so I was like, hey, thanks for visiting us. Do you want to watch Game of Thrones? And then I drew for the entire season of them watching Game of Thrones. They just watched it back to back over 2 days, and I just sat there and drew the entire time. So yeah, I like Game of Thrones a lot, but I've watched it a handful of times. So no, I haven't watched Chernobyl yet. Oddly enough, I hear it's good. I'm rewatching. Wait. What happens? What happens at Chernobyl? What? How dare you spoil that for me? Oh, Bri! Wait, what? What did I miss? Jump rope, you gotta do push-ups.
I have to do push-ups.
Oh, you know, I wouldn't be surprised by that either. I've decided I'm doing my my redneck accent too much on this stream, so I'm gonna try to avoid doing that for a little while. More redneck. Is that a... Actually, I don't know where Estonia is. My geography is terrible. Like... Okay, gotcha. So if you look at my stat sheet, I got a pretty good stir, and I got a pretty good wisdom, and my int is like mediocre, and I have no points in it. So like geography, bad. History, bad. I know it exists, and if you gave me a map, I could probably figure it out. I think I know where Brazil is, but if you put me on the spot, I would probably guess wrong. I'm pretty sure it's in South America, right? Am I right? Okay. All right. Nice. Wait. Now I'm not sure. Because you said that, now I'm not sure, and I'm going to have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's in South America. I'm like 90% sure it's in South America. I have a working geography, and same thing. That's like with linguistics. I've taken 5 years of languages. I didn't put any points in it. I was just like, I'm here, I'm present. Bonjour. Okay, bye.
Was I a male stripper once?
No, I was not. We could have put a kibosh on that right there. There's an interesting thing. I was talking to one of my friends who's from Germany, and he was saying like, yeah, sometimes we just take a train and take a holiday to a different country that's 2 hours away. I'm like, I used to drive 2.5 hours just to visit my cousins like twice a week. Like that's how far. America is just huge, and so. Yeah, like that's. For a while, I was doing, 12-hour rides is a bummer. So yeah, definitely some time. Now the question is, Bri tipped $5. Do I have to do 10 push-ups?
Don't you push your push-ups on me.
Okay. I can do it. Here we go.
I vacuumed the rest of the studio. You didn't vacuum this room. place that he does work is his studio.
I have taken over this room. That is a fair point. So while I have all the desks set up for streaming, it's definitely a studio. There is artwork and stuff slapped all over the walls, so who knows? All right, I think we're getting pretty close here with the bear. His face is not very detailed, but I think I can change that with the color, because I think it's going to be a lot in the paint. Excuse me. Doing push-ups makes me
burpy. That's weird. Okay.
Must do all the push-ups. That's why I did 5, not... I would prefer to leave my arms on my body. That's, life goal. Life goal, keep. Let's do that. Let's do this, and then I'm going to go... does the I don't know if the channel right now knows whose commission this is. I feel like they might, and I need to ask a question. Are we happy with this hat, or do I need to change the hat? I kind of like it. Do we need the feather? We need the feather back. That's not too bad. He's supposed to be a happy farmer bear. I forgot the beehive. I mean, like, there's the beehive over here. But I don't want the belt to be a beehive. Why would you put a beehive on your junk? That's not smart. That's just a bad day for everybody. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like that. I'm also... Okay, so we were talking about tangents a little earlier. And I have this peak right here. So that's a hard shape that I don't want something coming out of, I don't think. I'm still working on trying to get better at that. So that might be... We could put the feather... Here we go. Let's see what's going on.
The hat is great. I like the Pied Piper hat. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go... I think we're going to keep this nubbin of the hat here, and I'm gonna go like this. Nope. Now it looks like he's got a hair thing. Whoop. See if I can draw a poofy feather. Whoa, it's 8. I have 8 layers. Most of them aren't being used. So really I have 1 layer. And then the background. Because we have this guy. I don't know if you remember this guy, who you'll see in 10 seconds. And then this dude, which was alright. And then we had whatever that was. Oh, that was a bear. We can delete that. Then we have the sexy bear. I still like this pose. He's like, wham! Yeah, why do you have 50 layers on that? What's your current memory usage on a 50 layered? That would make sense to me. Yeah, whenever you're done with a layer, you can merge it. What? That seems excessive to me. Because it seems like that's creating more work if you have... Have you ever used Illustrator? I think you would enjoy it. Yes. Do you have Photoshop? Do you have the Adobe suite? Okay, then yeah, you absolutely have Illustrator. You should check that out. Try that. It's vector based, but you can use the paintbrush, and it automatically puts all those lines on their own layers. So if that's how you're working, you might enjoy that better. You have a hatred of vector art? You don't have to make vector art. That's weird. That is a weird thing to hate. Okay, we're gonna do this. That's the strap for a beehive. I just started. I remembered a conversation I was having with myself earlier that I forgot about. When we were talking about Game of Thrones, I just started rewatching the Dark Crystal stuff at night when I do my art. So that just watching the Dark Crystal and sketching to myself in the dark. Oh, I can imagine those being. Oh, League of Legends ranked. That sounds terrible. I have uninstalled League of Legends so many times in my life. Hold on. League of Legends. I'm pretty sure that's the theme song. I'm like 90% sure that's the theme song of League of Legends. League of Legends. I'm sure I have more than that, to be totally honest. I'd have to look. Somebody look up. Whoops, that's not right. Somebody look up Rookzer0 on the league stats and see what my rank was. Because I don't remember. Hey, for a while there, I was in the top 1% of Bastion players on Overwatch because nobody played Bastion because they all said it was terrible. Well, I was in the top percentile of terrible characters. I mean, she's a character. I used to play Mercy all the time. I like her. That doesn't surprise me. She needed a little nerfing. We've talked about there's the rule of buff versus nerfing. And yeah, that I think is part of the problem. They didn't balance the effects well. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. I definitely don't think. But I don't think the solution is that. They introduced... Her being able to revive people introduced something into the game that is uniquely powerful. And so I think the real issue is that they don't have a way to make that feel...
like it costs anything.
Like it costs anything, yeah. Because, I mean, the equivalency of it is, like, Reaper's... Die, or whatever the hell it's called, where he just spins and kills 5 people. Like, what's the equivalent then? Should Mercy's ultimate just heal people for the exact same amount of damage that does in the exact same amount of time? It's.
They should not come back with full health.
Yeah, and so it's just that's the problem, is that because the revive mechanic is so uniquely powerful. Because it just it cancels out whatever someone did. Regardless of what ultimate was cast, Mercy's counters it because it revives them. So, I think that's kind of the...
your Bastion was so good was because we'd play games as any other character setup, and it would go downhill, and then we'd fall back to you being Bastion
and I would murder everybody
and ignoring the rest of the team.
Yep. And then we would just carry with Mercy Bastion to the end of the thing. No, I quit just before Bridget came out. Yeah, May's great.
She's a great character, and I hate her.
I got into I started playing Soldier towards the end because you just like, I don't know, I had fun running around with a gun because it's just it's the only first person shooter. Yeah, I think, and that was actually one of the reasons I stopped playing, because it was like, oh, you guys are done being creative, and now you're just making other characters that are half other characters. Great job, Overwatch. I like this feather, but I can't. The old turret. I mean, to be fair, Overwatch is just Team Fortress 2, but but kind of worse. No, I think it's good. I think Overwatch is a great game, but it's one of those games that I've played and I'm kind of done with it. So I played a little Paladins and I wasn't really into it as much because it did just feel like. I think there's no feather. I think there's no feather on this hat.
If you play Magic Online.
Yeah, we played a little bit of Magic Gather. We played a little of Arena. We used to play
Magic Online.
What was the old one called? It was bad. Either way, yeah, we play like Magic. Magic's great. Jacob is asking about Arena. What did I get? Did I get Diamond or Platinum last season?
I don't remember. It was just MTGO was the old
MTGO,
one,
yeah.
Broken one.
It was the old broken one that was bad. And so I miss. Sorry, go ahead. I just tried it. I tried it because we were sick of Overwatch and we were sick of Heroes of the Storm, and they're like, let's try Paladins, and we downloaded it and we're like, and we just walked away from it. So like, I played it for like maybe an hour. It's just, the horses is just dumb. I think that's my favorite sentence of the day so far. That could make, yeah. So a big thing for me is that a lot of the games we play, when I play video games, I generally play them with my friends. Like, that's how I hang out with my friends, because we live all over the country. So, so basically we will sit down and we'll try a game, and if it doesn't like jump on us, we just drop it. Because I'm not really into spending time on something that a bunch of my friends don't want to play. So but I'm always looking for good multiplayer games. And yeah, definitely that's something. I'm trying to think of some of the other games we were doing. Like, we just started, some of my friends wanted to play something. We just started playing Diablo 3 again, which is like, it's been out forever, but it's like, hey, it's free and there's a new season. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that for the weekend. Yeah, still pretty good. Magic the Gathering Online, yeah, I played, what did I play last season? I think, is the new season started yet? I haven't decided.
Yeah, over seasons.
Did they? Magic the Gathering is a nice place in my heart because like the artwork of Magic the Gathering is like one of the things that got me into wanting to do more artwork all the time.
If I can ever get Magic the Gathering up to date, I'll have to challenge you to one of my nonsense decks.
Yeah, we do a lot of weird stuff with Magic because we've been playing forever. It's fun. It's really easy to accidentally start spending lots of money on cards. Yeah, I think there's a yeah, exactly. You kind of either picked one or the other because it's too hard to try to keep up with both. Oh, that might be the case. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Did have a whole cartoon show going for it that Magic didn't quite capitalize on.
Done. Okay. I am happy with the line work here. That's impressive. I know the name exists. I honestly have no idea what that is. Bakugan was a Canada thing.
Bakugans are the tops.
Oh, that was like the marble thing? Okay. Because I remember the tops, the Beyblades. I remember that. I never got into that. But was it?
The Digimon cards worth anything today didn't pick up like Pokemon cards. Yeah. Still is Jacob. I believe they think they live in Target. Digimon cards. I don't remember Digimon cards, but I remember watching the show. And yeah, that got a little crazy. Because I challenged one of the nonsense decks. Yeah.
Okay, we got a bear. We got a bear going. Check that out. What are you printing? Okay. Hey, that's a sexy star elf thing. Totally. I think that's all right. I think we're okay. It does. I just now got the whole mermaid head. Should I move that? Should I move my mermaid? Move my mermaid again. Go over here. No. You guys don't have to erase anything. This is your space. This is your space. You can put things wherever you want. Ah! Dang it! I did it again. Control T is not a thing I can do.
We see your browser, Nick.
What?
It just... It just...
Yeah. It broke. I hit Control T and it broke. I gotta figure out how to get it back. I don't know where I zoomed out to. I'm at 4%, so somewhere in the darkness here, there's a view. Fit to fit to screen. Home. 31%. We've done broke it is what we did. Did everybody's go weird? Okay. I just don't know where it went. It vanished. It vanished. Maybe that's it. Let's just try F5. Do. Yeah, it broke. That's what happened. Dun 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 dun. Maybe. Yeah, we did it. All right. We're back. Back to the bear.
If you have a Black Lotus, you could sell it for big money. Yeah, right?
That's always the wish is that you have the old alpha cards. Why am I starting with the tiniest stuff? That's not how you do this. That's not how you do this at all. So we want to make this a brown bear. I know that for sure. But how brown do we want this to be? Like that? That could be, that's pretty good. We can start with that. Was someone drawing something on the... We got a bunch of people drawing it here. That's awesome. Whap whap. You know the rules. I was gonna say no drawing dongs, but it was a joke. It was a bad joke. It's a bad joke.
Sell something, say one for over 100,000 at auction. Blech. From maybe 13 years ago. Would that time frame be correct for the card? Man, Black Lotuses. You have books and books of old Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, don't throw those away.
Do not throw those away. If they're older than 5 or 10 years, you might have some good ones in there. Yeah, that's kind of the sad thing. There's so many books. Oh, weird. Yeah, that is kind of strange that you would get both. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Bri, if you have a whole bunch of those Magic card books, you should definitely take a look at them and see what you got, because there's been a pretty big resurgence on Magic. A lot of people are playing again, which is cool. There are a lot of people playing Standard, so like the cards have shifted. But they've also reprinted a bunch, which got people into some of the old cards. So I like Magic. Magic's fun. Oh, the Black Lotus is one of the most expensive cards. It's super broken. It's a super broken card. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. I think you can play it in Legacy. Legacy is basically any old card. Because of the way it ramps mana. So the easiest way to describe it to somebody is basically it gives you the amount of power to play turn 3 cards on turn 1, which is not fun.
If so many albums and boxes, I used to buy the entire box of starter decks by the case. I worked at Target, and they would just give them. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, depending on what set you were buying, there could be a lot of good cards in there. I did and I didn't. I used to collect Pokemon cards, but it was at a point when I was like, I really only wanted the Pokemon that I liked. I wasn't actually trying to collect them. And no one would play with me. So it was like, I have Pokemon cards, and people were like, all right, weirdo. I was like, okay. That's cool. So I never played Pokemon cards with anybody, and I had a few, and I was like, this isn't worth having. And then my sister's ex-husband stole all of my Pokemon cards, so I don't even know what I had. So, but like I said, I wasn't really collecting them, so I don't know. Cool story. Yeah, that's it. All right, we gotta get. What color should we put this? Maybe blues?
Oh no, Brian's off for a few days. Brian, all right. Black Lotus.
Gross. Gross. No, that's fine. My cat decides to leave me presents to step on all the time. It's great. The beauties of pet ownership. Yeah, Brian, that'd be fun. That would be fun to just like. No. Yeah, the Duel Masters is different. It's different. Yeah, that's kind of the question. Like, hey, you're really trying to steal this? Should maybe just, go all in? That could be. I don't know. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. You should check that out. That could totally be true. Yeah, if you do check out those cards. I'd like to know what you find. I like seeing those old cards, especially if like old alpha cards. I mean, those are worth a lot of money, which is great, but they're also just really cool looking. So that could be a fun like. Oh yeah, that's always the thing. You have to you think about, what if I had bought one of those $1 Magic card boosters that had a Black Lotus in it that's worth $10,000 now. Yeah. That's the wrong color. That's not what I want at all. What color trim should we put here? Maybe I got darker purple? I think I need to keep the same hues. I can probably give it a little more saturation since it's the corner here. I'm worried that if I make this bag brown, it's going to look like he's just naked. He's just naked in one spot. This is my bear pouch. Ooh, that's not what I meant. Ooh, I like that dark purple. Let's do that. Accidental. I think this just needs to be more of like a tan instead of brown. Yeah, that's better. Let's do that. That will make it not look like his bear stuff.
Honestly, looking online at the cards, it doesn't look familiar, but again, so many books.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of random cards that are worth money. So if it is something you want to look at for a value-wise, it might be worth going to a comic shop and just being like, hey, are these worth anything? Finding out. But at the same time, like I said, I just really like some of those old cards. So if you're not too worried about money, it might just be worth checking out. See the cards that you really like. Some of my favorite cards are super, super cheap. Like the Mog Cannon. I put a Mog Cannon in every deck I get. Costs like a nickel. I don't know what I've done, but it looks like this bear is in his bathrobe. Maybe that's okay. I think maybe the collar needs to be a little... I think the purple one, the collar would be cool. Instead of the red. And then I think we could just make this a little darker. Put that on the inside. We could also, this could be really interesting if we just like faded it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, it looks cool. I'm on board. And we'll put that up here too, just to make the shoulders pop out a little more. I imagine it'd be easy to miss if you weren't actually looking for it. Yeah, maybe. If you were buying, depending on what sets you were buying from, it's pretty easy to just look up the set. Be like, Magic the Gathering, Hourglass thing. And then be like, oh, it's this set. Here are the most expensive cards. Here are the most important cards to look for. Yep. What did you say? A what? Trading card, blah, 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 blah. Hasbro, yep. There you go, I stand corrected. Self-affiliate of Hasbro. I'm fine with being corrected. I can totally claim up to that. Huh. That's cool. That is very cool. The knockoff of its own thing. It is technically a different game system. Yeah. Something I've a lot of I remember when I was little, Magic had kind of a bad rap because it was kind of falling into the same like D&D as the Devil's Game, and Magic the Gathering fell into that a little bit. So there weren't a lot of kids playing Magic the Gathering. It was a lot of yeah, well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You could have done it that way, but. But it could very well just be that they wanted like a fresh start. Either way. Couldn't get into Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, no, like I said, there was a pretty weird stigma with Magic the Gathering for a while. At the same time, I think Pokemon probably had a pretty big... Yeah. Let's see. Let's do that. I'm digging the fur. I need to look up the bears. I need to look up the bear. I don't. Does anybody know how much a shiny Charizard goes for? You know how much those Beanie Babies are worth? Nothing. They're worth nothing. I don't care who you are. The Beanie Babies aren't worth anything. Yeah, a lot of people see things online. It's like, someone's trying to sell this Beanie Baby for $1 million. It's like, there's one right there for $6. It's the same thing. Sure. It's like an anatomically correct Beanie Baby. It's like, oh, this is either worth a lot of money or nothing. Don't know what that is. Those were just made up words. Just making it up. What do you got? What's up? What's up, Gabe? Yeah, I got 2 cats. I got two tubby cats. Are you Facebook stalking me? Is that what's going on? Are people searching for my cats online? I think they're all over my Instagram page, to be totally honest. You know, I'm slowly realizing that. Like, I'll type something in when my friends ask me a question and I'm DMing something, and I'll get my own link, and it's just like, oh, this is weird. this feels like somehow inappropriate. Well, you'll see in this YouTube video, this guy says, that's your video. You can't use that as a site. I do what I want. To be fair, like, we do that sometimes when we play Magic. We're like, hold on, we have to call our friend and make him be the judge of if this is cool or not. And it's like, but the rules say, it's like, I don't care. I want to know what our friend thinks. I think that's more important. Okay, so this nose is actually going to be pretty dark. Probably going to be more blue-ish than black. That might be too. That. And then the bear muzzle is going to stay pretty good. I'm going to add some more orange to it. So I'm going to push that a little further into the orange and then get that right there. And then this is going to go up and around. This is fun. I haven't been able to do a painting like this in a while, so I'm pretty excited about this. Bless you. How do we want to do this? Let's do this. Gross. Is that what I want to do? I think I did this backwards. I think his hands need to be the darkest. So I might actually grab some of this blue and see what that does. Just kind of pull that through. Some of the fur. Some of the fur. Got those bears with the fur. I think I've skipped lunch again. It's not good. What time is it? Where are we at? Oh, geez, it's only 1 o'clock? Yeah, we're good. We keep going. Don't. It isn't the same person. There are a lot of people with my name, which is really weird. So, it's just... Oh, there's another guy named Rookzer0 on YouTube that is not me. Who knows? Who knows? Is it a picture of a skull? A lady with a skull? It might be one of my like random Instagrams. Who knows? I'm gonna look it up. Rookzer0 Instagram. Tim Parsons. Who the hell is Tim Parsons? No, that is not me. Those are two cute cats, though. Look at those. Look at those adorable. That's weird. Those are definitely not our cats, but they're close. These cats don't look quite right. Yeah, he likes food too. I'm just totally putting this random person on blast now on Instagram. Tim Parsons. You just got a YouTube bump. Why did I get 30 more followers today on Instagram? That's weird. He's got a fencing soil. Nope, not me. Not me. Oddly enough. That being said, if you do discover who I am, keep it a secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Revel in the fact that you Facebook stalked me into. Yeah, like I said, it's not a huge secret. I'm not erasing my profiles or anything out there. So if you figure it out, that's fine. I would prefer to keep my life private as much as possible, as private as a YouTuber can be, I guess. But that's exactly, yeah. Like most of my claim to fame is literally like the people right here that I'm talking to. So hey, thank you for making me popular. What's all this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? Get that out of here. No, if that's what you're into, you can post it. Actually, you know what could be really fun? There was one summer when Modern Masters came out, which is a Magic card set. I decided, hey, I'm going to start buying these. And then we ended up like spending, I just started buying and selling them online. Well, I bought the cards in real life and then I sold them online. And that's how we spent our summer, or how we paid for our summer vacation fun stuff, was just like, let's sell Magic cards and just be dumb. And it was fun. And if I had kept them now, I probably would have a lot more money. But it was a good experiment of like learning how to do that. Like how the trading card world, yeah, actually works. I thought that was an interesting experiment. Would not do that as a job. I don't think I would enjoy having like a comic shop. That was so stressful. There's some weird stuff going on with Wizards of the Coast right now. They're doing some weird stuff. They basically like saw how EA decided to screw everybody over, and they're like, "What if we started doing that? That would be fun. Let's do that." So we'll see if they come around, or if they decide to keep doing that. Yeah. Wait. We can get away with what? Tell me more. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, if you can totally scam people out of money, do that. It's like, but that's not cool. I shouldn't be so critical. I actually know some people that work at Wizards. It's not all the people, but I'm gonna get a job offer from Wizard one day, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, we heard that thing you said about EA." I'm like, "Dang it!" I'll just pack my bags up. Am I the only person that just got really robot-y? Okay, good. Yeah, that was some C-3PO stuff right there. Now it sounds like you're auto-tuned. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. How are we doing? How are we doing on this bear? It's looking pretty good. Not good! Uh-oh. Bri erased something. What happened? Not sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Hashtag not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored? Not sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. My real accent came out for a little bit there. Just a little bit of the bear accent. Sometimes I forget what my real voice sounds like, and it's weird. Am I the only person that has that problem? Wait, what do I actually sound like? Yeah, that's pretty weird. There's a lot of different. Pre-clipping mask. Mask. Gotta change that color. That was a really rudimentary, weird, roundabout way of doing what I just did, but gotta change that color. Color. Pretty sure that's the theme song for Color. Red face bear, yellow face bear, blue face bear. Blue face bear doesn't look too bad. I think I want to go like that. Merge it down. And merge it. Merge down. Beep. Okay. So that's the color I want. And I'm just gonna paint that in all over. Paint it. He's one of them fancy California beach. Blah 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 blah. I lost that joke. I lost it so fast. Yeah, maybe we need to do that again. You have offended all of the 3 people. How many people are in this chat right now? We actually have a lot of people in the chat. Surprise, surprise. It's all right, Cap. To quote the Zen of Zombies. What is the Zen of Zombies? When life gives you lemons, use them to trap the guy who likes lemons and eat his brains. It's a real book, by the way. Thank you, Jacob. I didn't know that book existed, and I'm kind of interested in it now. Is that even doing? Am I doing anything to that face? Yeah, that's a little darker. I think that's better. Do we need a talking point? Can't we just have a moment of silence? A moment of silence for this poor bear. support. What am I doing here? Is this working? Okay, that's working. I don't see it. If anyone else sees the tortured bear, please let me know. I think it looks fine. Do I need... Oops. Now that he said it, it looks terrible. All right, great. The half shading. Yeah, I think I need to clean some of this up. I think so. They have the thing is they have really tiny eyes. I think it's kind of the... Oh no, did I draw on the... Why do you want to see what the... Whoop. Wah. It's fine. That's what it looks terrifying. I think we just need to get all of this blended right. Well, bears have real faces. I'm gonna start pulling that down into the rest of the body, and I hope that'll fix it. If it doesn't fix it, I'll definitely readdress the face. But I do want this dark brown to kind of come through here. It is really bright. It is really bright though. We'll have to address that. Let's do this. I want this to come up. Get that color in here. Get a little of the chest go. A little bit on the fur on the tum-tum. Everybody's making fun of my bear, saying he's too light. Looks like a draw bear. You know what we might be able to do? Let's do this. Let's just auto color it. Nope, that's bad. Boop. Nope, not too bad. Because you have too many layers. The mix brush only works on one layer. That bear's seen some things. Looks like half of bear skull. Oh man. Oh man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we just like painted a bear skull on the bear skull? Holy crap. And that's gonna go ahead and be 5 push-ups. Shoot. Okay. I don't like it. Okay, so black goes here on the top. It goes back this way. And then this is going to come down into the chin. How is everybody doing over here in the Patreon chat? Oh, there's some weird stuff happening. There's a buff merfolk. I dig it. Ah! Barbarian merfolk. Super fun. Super fun. Kenku with gold horn. That sounds pretty cool. I like the addition of giving Kenku's like kind of weird stuff. Well, how do you feel useless as a kobold rogue?
The bear's looking awesome.
Yeah, just start taking multi classes and something. I'm a kobold rogue / paladin. You get disadvantage because it's a melee weapon. Unless you're a merfolk, in which case you can do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, harpoons, tridents, spears. Anything that thrusts and doesn't slash, I think would be better. Oh yeah, Spear Barbarian? I played many of those. We're super good. Super good. Flesh. Yes, humans are flesh elementals. Going back to that topic. A nymph. They're just fairy folk, aren't they? Am I wrong? Ah. Elementals of beauty. What's going on over here? Text. I think we're gonna have to do a Discord draw day tomorrow. Okay, so I tried to make that hand like blue. I think I might just go dark brown and see what happens. Okay. That bear's seen some things. Push-ups. I should do those push-ups because I did draw a skull, even though I didn't keep it. I want to do this. I want to try to... I'm trying to avoid them super hard. All right, 1 second. That's 5. Skulls of 5. Okay, 1. Oh boy. Okay. I think that might be about my limit today. Those are getting tough. How many did I do? Because I feel like I didn't do a lot. I feel like I've done some. Oh, it deleted it. Well, that's unfortunate. Some more than a few. Okay, so we're going to go a new layer, which should definitely be a clipping mask. We're going to do this. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. These feel pretty good. I forgot to color the fish. Bless you. What color is a beehive? I think you could probably change it if you wanted to. People that hate things. I've learned how to do more things in my life out of spite than I have out of... That's probably not true. I've learned quite a few things in my life out of spite, but I'm pretty sure I've actively tried to learn things too. Indeed. Okay, so I need to do a red, bright red, for this potion. There's a potion over here. I'll do this right here. I think I might call it here after I get this coloring done, because I have all the base colors in. Now I have the shadow layer, which I can deal with tomorrow. Whoops. Oopsie doopers. There we go. I can fill all this in. It's just going to be a lot of cleanup. So I think we can start with that tomorrow. And we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. That should be a light brown. That should not be a gray. That should be a light brown. It should probably be the same brown, but lighter. Instead of the bare brown. And then I gotta paint. Gotta paint a catfish tomorrow. Forgot the whisker. The barbel's missing. Yeah, barbel's missing. Gotta draw their barbels. I do like drawing catfish. Catfish are interesting to draw. You can put a profile picture of yourself and promote yourself if you want. Yeah, that's cool. Or you can put it in reference drawing. It doesn't really matter. Reference is for anything reference related. Here's a picture that you can use for reference. In the meme and reaction zone. But it's for the reaction zone. There has been a lot of time. I'm still trying to figure out this whole Discord thing. Not like I know how Discord works, but like I don't know how to control it. Because there are a lot of places that just kind of let... Basically, they have general, and that's it. And then people just post all over it. But I've had such a lot of constraint. I've had a lot of experience with large groups of people using social groups like this. And if you don't have some kind of structure that just, like, explodes. Okay, click that. Click this. Do that. Okay, back to this. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, see, I missed a whole chunk of color over here. We don't need that anymore. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. It might be that we do have more of an open channel for talking, but I don't want people to be talking and then just have a butt ton of memes block out the conversation, because I've had that happen a few times. But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So I gotta find the balance between allowing the memes and blocking the memes from the general chat. Okay, we can try that. We can edit some stuff. So we want to go, and this is fine for anybody in the YouTube. I'm sorry if this makes no sense to you, but if you're in the Discord, you're welcome to join the Discord. Someone's sneezing. Let's see. Let's go. So we'll change general chat. Let's just change that back to general. I like text only. We're gonna leave that. Oh Jesus! Why are there so many Kroger images? All right, we'll change the name of this chat. Edit channel. So what are we calling this? Meme chat? Meme chat. But isn't that a chat that's only for meme talk? All right, whatever. D&D story time apparently is not being used properly either. Changed. If you have an idea, let me know. D&D chat. There we go. Yeah, see, now we're making sense. Homebrew and lore, that's fine. Promote yourself, that's fine. So I'm going to change videos in reference to chat to be reference. Links, videos, stuff, things, stuff that you shouldn't put in general chat. That's gonna sound like that's gonna blow up in my face. That's just gonna be bad. Yep, all the dirty bad stuff we don't want. That's what the 18 chat is for. Let's just put that there. That's totally fine. It's totally fine if nobody uses it. Yeah, okay, we'll try that. We'll try that for a little bit. Yep, that's some good stuff. It's weird, but it's good. I wasn't expecting it. Totally what it's for. That's absolutely what it's for. I love it. I think Rogue's posting that stuff. It's pretty good. Okay. I think that's a good place to call the live stream. We got a bear. We got a bear going. I got some pictures I gotta clean up and send out to people. And yeah, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I think I may have over pushed up to myself. Maybe tomorrow I'll do curls or sit-ups or something. We'll figure that out. But thanks everybody for hanging out, for supporting, for giving us cool ideas and things to draw on. We will catch everybody tomorrow. Remember to keep your dice on the table and your weird food pictures in the reference chat, I guess. Yeah. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day/morning. We're never going to figure out the Discord chat. It's going to be crazy forever.